On this episode of Picker Road, the Pacific Northwest road trip continues.
And we're in Portland, Oregon.
We're on the hunt for treasure, so come on, join the journey. I'm Harleen, and along with my husband Gary and our son Will, we are a family of pickers. We travel the country finding treasures to bring to you. Along the way, we have great adventures. Come along with us. Join the journey on Picker Road.
As we cross the Columbia River into Portland, Oregon, we are so excited to see what this city has to offer. Plus, later we're going to have a delicious treat and enjoy dinner with some very special friends. Stay with us for all the fun. Now let's get picking.
Wow, this is so exciting, William. This is our first time ever in Portland and ever picking in Portland. So this is something.
Our journey keeps growing.
It does. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. Well, happy Easter.
For so long we were saying it was so far away. It was
I
so far away,
know.
now it's close again.
I know. Just looking through the metals and seeing if there's anything that jumps out. What is this? Looks like it's made from a coconut.
That's interesting.
It is a little musical instrument. Now, is it missing anything?
No, I think that's just the coconut grooves.
Do, 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 do. Why don't you look it up?
Yeah, why
Wouldn't
not?
it be funny if that was something incredible? This is a coconut thumb piano. Let's see if I can play it. Not very well.
It's not in tune either.
It's not in tune. And we looked it up and they're all over the place. They sell anywhere from $1 to $30, and that really wasn't sold, was it?
Those have art on them.
They have
too.
art.
They're like etched.
So we are going to leave this. This is going to be fun for somebody. We are going to leave it, but that's pretty funny. I never heard of a thumb piano.
He's a hoot.
Your first Oregon hoot. All right, Portland, come on. Be good to us.
What do you have over here?
I don't know. I'm going to look. We're going to look. We've got some, oh, look at that giraffe. Oh, that is, let's see.
What's it say on there?
Made in Kenya.
Oh, wow. That's just like the one that we got at
I know,
one
hand
of our
carved.
first sales ever.
I'm trying to see. It's no breakage there. They do want $13 for it, though. I know a lot of people collect giraffes, and this is hand carved in Kenya. I'm just trying to make sure that there are no breaks. What do you see any breaks?
As long as there are no breaks, I think it's a pickup for sure.
I do. I think somebody's going to really, really like this piece.
Mm-hmm.
What's that right there? No. Imagine the carving. This is all one piece of wood.
Mm-hmm.
So to get the mother leaning down to the baby, and it can be displayed either way. Now, there is a little bit there, but that's just wood.
That's the wood.
That's just the way the wood is.
Unless you can find a real chip, I'd say it's a pickup.
I think so. Well, we're following through in the wood section, and I'm not seeing anything other than our giraffe. What is that?
It's
Stitch?
Stitch hanging out at Christmas time.
Aw, Merry and Bright Stitch.
It's like the last of the Christmas section.
Oh, I see. We somehow wandered into that, didn't we? All right, let's turn around and do vases. All right, let's see what the glass section has to offer us. What do we have here? Those look like some sort of wall pocket. And what does this say? This says Wells Fargo.
Well, the Wells of Fargo wagon is a coming round the mountain.
Look at that. Looks like a little older piece. And up here we've got some bells and some angels. Looking to see if we have any Danish glass. Anything of interest there. Let's keep on looking. We have another angel up here. And just some little dishes. Oh, what is that apple? Oh, it's kind of lightweight, the apple. Let's keep on looking.
Look at this.
What do you see?
The kind of the shell dish here.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a project piece. unfortunately. And let's see, little flower votive. What is this up here? It is signed. Not crazy about the way that's finished on top though. So let's keep going. What are these swan dishes? I thought so. Yeah, they're oh,
Dated.
they're Copenhagen porcelain, made in Denmark. That's that Danish blue and white pottery. Now look at this little dish, little fused glass dish. That's a nice little piece.
Yeah, can't beat that.
No, I think that will come out. That's that little bit of dirt there. That's a very pretty little fused glass piece. Let's pick that up. And what is this? Is this a shell? Yes, it is. Look at the base. They want $20 for it. No, I don't think so. It's
Globe Glass 2010.
right.
You see this luster box here?
Yep. Let's see that. Yeah, again, that's a project piece. It was $2 somewhere. Now it's $4.99 here. Let's keep on looking. Oh, another piece of fused glass, it looks like. That's a nice design, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, $4.99 on that piece. I kind of like that. What do you think?
Yeah.
I'm checking the corners real quick. I'm seeing how it would look. That's a pretty dish.
It is.
All right, let's get these two. And what else do we have here? We have, oh, it's a nativity scene. And what is this glass? No, it's not Glassy Baby.
Oh, you're on the hunt.
I am.
When pigs fly, right?
There it is. He's funny. And what is this guy? He's very funny too. Ooh, he's heavy. And he is cast art. You know what he is? Handcrafted Mexico. Remember the pig?
Yes.
The pig from Monterey.
Right.
Well, this is a cat. Oh, so heavy.
It's a happy cat.
It's a very happy cat. The pig was heavy at that smaller size. I think this cat is way too heavy to try to ship.
Right.
So we're gonna leave him. He's got a blue ribbon. Let's see what else we have. We have these two little guys on a bench. Oh, that's cast art also.
Oh, wow.
Let's see. What does it have? Anything?
Somebody donate their collection,
It
maybe.
looks like it. What is this one? That's a cat of some kind. Nope, that's not cast art. This is. Oh, look, it's the same thing. No, it's not marked. That's interesting. It looks exactly the same. Doesn't it?
It does.
So I don't know on that one. I'm going to leave that guy. And let's see. Oh, this is funny. Who is he? He is a
Will Ray Studios.
coin and something.
I'm going to give it a look up real quick.
Oh, it's broken.
Oh, never mind. Look up averted.
That's too bad. And the seal.
Does he seal the deal?
No, he doesn't, actually. All right, let's turn the corner. Let's see what the glasses hold for us. Oh, look. Rosie the Riveter.
Aww.
Too bad that's scratched off. Let's keep going. These look older. They look like Fostoria. They're $3.99 a piece. They do look like Fostoria. But again, I'm not really getting in to selling glasses.
There's only one thing you're looking for in the glass section, right?
And it starts with glassy and ends with baby. And that's not it. It's kind of this shape for those who aren't familiar with it. But it's pretty weighted at the bottom. And it's going to be in a beautiful color, blown glass of some kind. They have so many different ones.
Look at all these mugs.
I know. There's a lot. What is this? It almost looks like Pioneer Woman, but it's Tracy Porter, hand painted. Those are nice. There's 3 of those. We'll leave those though. Let's see what else we have. What is this one? That is Yokohama Studio. Look at that. That's a very, very attractive mug. Let's give that a look up and see if that has any value. Looked it up, and this actually does sell very, very well. It's brand new, never been used. It is Yokohama Studios. It is hand painted. And can you see the bas relief? Do I have it at the right
Oh, yeah.
angle?
Oh, yes,
You
absolutely.
can see the little dots come up, how beautifully that's worked. It's really a beautiful mug. It's absolutely perfect condition, and I'm absolutely going to pick it up. What do you have?
And while you were looking at that, I found this one down
Ooh.
here. It's a Starbucks travel exclusive from Dallas.
All
Who
right.
shot JR? Leave it in the comments if you know who shot JR. They're only asking $1.99 for this one. I keep building up collections of these Starbucks travel mugs, and then every now and then I'll offer them all online. They're really fun.
Yeah, people can buy them. They love the city. Maybe they didn't get one when they were there, or just they want to have it.
Absolutely.
All right, let's keep going. As we turned the corner, I saw this adorable little piece. It's a little honey pot. It's got a little bear. You've got a place to put your spoon in it. Looks like it would take a full-size teaspoon. They do want $7 for it, but it is artist signed, and it's just cute as a button.
Nice.
I like the colors. Let's pick this up.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Oh, look at this vase down here.
Oh, wow.
That's just actually it's just an amateur piece, because look at the way that's painted. Don't care for that too much.
Ooh, do you see what that down there?
Where?
It's a tagine.
Oh, look at that.
That's for making Moroccan steamed vegetables and meat.
Oh, that's delicious looking. Oh, look at this guy. It's an owl.
Oh, he's a hoot.
They went $10 for him, but he's got a cloudy base. So I think we're going to leave him. Trying to see if there's anything else under there. Love that tagine, but that's way too big to try to ship.
Right.
I think someone donated their giraffe collection. That's Party Light, but still a giraffe. And what is this? It's just it is it's hand numbered, but I'm not too keen on that. Look at this. This is marble. This is a marble piece. I don't think I'm interested in that. The colors just aren't that terrific. I was looking at this piece. I think that is a handmade piece. But I'm not sure about that. Okay, let's check down here. Let's see what else we've got, Will. That looks like an old pattern, doesn't it? I don't know if it's
stoneware?
It's just made to look old, I believe. It's Bilton's. Oh, it's from Staffordshire, England. $7 for that. Let's give that a look up. I'd like to know what that pattern sells for. Well, upon further inspection, as they say, it only sells for about $7. So, I mean, it can sell upwards of more, but in other words, it's not a $30 or $40 plate. So I will leave it, and somebody maybe that needs to complete their collection might just find it. This is acrylic. I just wanted to see if it had a name on it. No. Actually, no, maybe it is glass. Well, I feel that. I can almost tell.
Yeah.
Isn't that strange?
Huh.
All right, let's keep going. Let's see what else we find. Oh, what is this spoon rest here? It wants to be Delft. It is Delft blue. However,
now it says Holland on the front though, so it is a tourist piece.
It does say it's Matrix
But
Souvenirs.
On the front there. There
exactly. And you have a cake cutter. That is Vineyard Blessings. I almost thought it was Lennox for a minute.
I thought it was Lennox too. This doesn't have Lennox under there, does it?
I think it would be here if it did.
Yeah.
It's not going to come off. They super glue these on. And let's see what this one is. That one is a bamboo type motif. Let's leave that. What do we have up there? We have a lot of pictures. Stay away from those for right now.
Throw me a carrot. What's this right here? I see
What do you see?
A label.
That's Crystal Copenhagen. Ah, good eye, Will. Copenhagen glass. I went $7 for it. It's not Costa Boda. It is Royal Copenhagen Crystal. Let's give that a look.
All right.
So this sells for approximately $19 or $20. They want $7 for it. The margin's slim, and since there's only one, I am going to leave it. But as you're looking it up, William, I noticed this bowl down here. It's got beautiful weight to it.
Oh my.
Look at the design on that.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
It's beautiful. It is hand signed.
Hmm.
Goes that way, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
But you can just tell this is a well-versed potter.
Mm-hmm.
This is beautiful. It is a little bit big, but because the weight is so nice, I think I can easily ship this, especially with those really big, heavy boxes I use.
Mm-hmm.
So at $6.99, $7, I'm absolutely going to pick this up. It's a beautiful piece, and I'm sure it's from a local potter. I almost feel like I've seen that before. So we'll do some research on it, and that's a beautiful piece.
Nice pickup.
Pickerroad.com. Look at this print. Let's see if it has any. It is double signed. It looks like Cindy. I can't quite make out the last name.
Anything on the back?
9 out of 99. Yes, here we go. Cindy Dolard. Let's look her up.
Anytime Art's from Arkansas.
Really? Let's look her up. Looking it up, couldn't find anything on her. So she's probably an artist that sells at craft fairs and some other kind of street fairs, maybe. But there's no record of her sales. So I am going to leave it. It's a lovely piece. I love the way the goat is kind of following behind the wagon. I love the colors of the mountains. It almost reminds me of our Red Rocks in Vegas. But since we can't find any sales on, I'm going to leave it. And hopefully, I'll leave it right in front. And hopefully somebody will see it, fall in love with it, frame it, and live with it. Because she's a very good artist. And we have, that's just a horsey print. Ah, Pooh. Winnie the Pooh and Tigger too.
Aw.
Disney. 100 Acre Woods. And this is an original. It's an original photo.
Spice Jars.
Spice Jars. J.A. has signed it. Jennifer Blackwell from Burlington, Vermont. Bean and Grain Farm. Let's keep looking and see. That's just a little production piece. And what does it say? Oh, a mermaid martini. That's fun. And from Michaels.
Now, when I have the time, I sometimes like to go through the books and just see if I can maybe pull a signed one every now and then. When you're in a city like Santa Barbara or Las Vegas, you're going to find a lot of signed books because a lot of people come through doing signings. I had no idea what to expect in Portland, but I popped through the shelves, and sure enough, I found this copy of The Way Forward is a Broken Heart, and it is signed by Alice Walker, who, of course, wrote The Color Purple. And with a new adaptation of the film coming out, I thought it would be a really interesting pickup. They're only asking $3 for it, and it is signed by the author. Let's get right to that signed page there.
I don't want to do anything.
The book is in pristine condition. The signature is vibrant and it's fantastic. I've looked online and that's exactly what her signature should look like. And we're going to pick it up. Nice find. In between picking, we felt like a snack, so we decided to check out Dough Donuts here in Portland, Oregon. We heard about it from the amazing Netflix TV show Somebody Feed Phil when the host Phil Rosenthal visited here a couple of years ago. We had the great pleasure of meeting Phil a few years back, and he is so funny and so nice. All of the donuts here are actually vegan, and their signature donut is the Portland Fog, which has an Earl Grey tea flavored glaze. We've got to try that out. Nothing like a sweet pick-me-up in between stores. All right, let's head back out there and see what we can find.
Okay, we're in our second Goodwill in Portland. We're going to head on back to their housewares and let's see what we can find. Right off the bat, I see these really vintage glasses. They look so Vegas, don't they, Will?
Those aren't Culver, are they?
I'm looking. Let's see if we can see a name on them.
they're cool. Be
They're
great
very
for
cool.
a bar.
They are. They're $2.99 each, and there is a set of 5. So that would be $15 for them. They're not Culver. Let's see. Let's give a look up and see if we can figure out who makes them. Look these up, and they are not good. They're fantastic. They sell a set like this sells for well over $100. They're in gorgeous condition for their age. No chips or cracks. You can tell they've never been in a dishwasher. I am so picking these up, and I've got 5, but I'm going to look and see maybe there's some more on the shelf.
We're also looking for a highball version of them, and we're looking for a shaker that could go with them too.
So these are fantastic. In the cart, Will. Look what I just found, Will. This is a beautiful little piece of stained glass. I'm going to raise it up so you can see it through the light.
Yeah, that's great.
It's signed. I mean, its signature is part of the glass. It's not hand signed, but I'm going to look that up.
I recognize it right away.
Do you?
That's the same one that did the Tribute Tiffany one that we bought at that sale in
There you
Vegas.
are.
And that sold for a lot of money.
And this is made in the USA. So this is absolutely a yes. Then I'm looking at this handkerchief vase and see if I can get anything on the bottom. Nope. Nothing on the bottom, but I do like the colors. After just coming from Seattle and seeing the work of Dale Chihuly, you know, it's pretty nice to see these, but I don't think that's a very expensive piece. And we have this one. I think they really would be signed in some form. So I am going to leave those. And what do we have here? This looks like a signed glass, but it looks like it's worn off.
It's worn off, darn.
Yeah. So let's start down one of these aisles. I love this little plate. It's got the lattice work on the sides. It's in beautiful condition. It is Dresden. It's from Germany. And I think that's a beautiful little plate. Little dish, actually, I should say. Just beautiful colors, beautifully painted, and excellent condition. I'm absolutely getting that. Let's see what else we have in the glasswares here. A little frosted piece. It looks like Mikasa.
Oh, look at the seesaw.
What do you see? Oh, if only the ear wasn't broken.
Yeah.
What is this back here? Oh no, that's a little painted piece. And what do we have here?
Yin and yang?
We have. Which one is that? Is that the yin or is that the yang?
Leave it in the comments and let us know.
Let us know. Which one is that? And you have a flower frog. Look at that in there. That's beautiful for ikebana, Japanese flower arranging. That'd be a beautiful piece. Let me see. Who makes that? I'm trying to see. Lakewood, Washington. It's definitely made by somebody. Oh, it's a garden. The reason why I'm not going to pick it up is because of the way it's glued here on the bottom.
Right.
That's way too sloppy for me.
Yeah.
I want it to look nicer than that, always.
Nope.
Let's see what this is. Just a little transfer plate. Louise is the pattern from Germany. A lot of wear on the edges, though. So I'm going to leave that. Look at this interesting little piece.
Picasso-esque.
Very much so. Then we have a fish. Let's see what he is. He is TIC.
Tick-tick.
Tick-tick.
Is he a huma nuka nuka appa wappa?
I don't know. Let's look uppa. We found him. He is listed. Tick-tick is listed, but not sold. So there's not a demand, obviously, for him, unfortunately. So we are going to leave him. Little cup there. Looks like it's hand painted.
I see something interesting here.
What do you see?
So that bottle up there is a famous brand of Mexican tequila, and
Really?
every single bottle is hand painted. And I know what a lot of people do is they drink the bottle and then they save it and they use it as like a vase or other kind of decorations. Okay, it was speaking to me, so I did a little extra research. This particular label can sell for upwards of $100, and it's really in clean condition. It just needs a few touch-ups on the cleaning there. There's some smudge on it. As you can see, it is hand signed on the bottom, and I'm going to go ahead and pick this up.
We're still going to look for those glasses to see if there's any more as we peruse the mugs. What is this? It's cork on the bottom. Interesting piece, but I don't know what it is. Is there any name on this?
I think it's a mug.
Oh, it doesn't appear there's anything on the bottom. That's different. I wish I knew what it was. I don't think it's worth looking up right now, though. Do you see anything?
I'm looking.
Do you see any more of my glasses? I am so grateful to have those 5. They sell so well, and somebody's going to be really happy to get them for their collection. What are these? Okay. I don't know what those are. All right. Let's go turn the corner and look at the art. This piece reminds me of some stone rubbings that I bought a long time ago. This is just a print, but we had purchased the actual thing. They were stone rubbings from England. They were about 200 years old, and I sold those a long time ago, but that's very reminiscent of that. The birds.
Good evening.
Alfred Hitchcock. What is this? Looks very Japanese print. Oh, I think it's a poster, Will. Shall we see what it is?
Why not? Let's see.
Oh, no, they're
prints?
They are prints.
Oh, wow, interesting.
Yes, but they're not marked. So I have no idea. All right, let's carefully put them back in their bag. And maybe somebody who knows what they are. We could look them up, but the quality is not there, and I couldn't sell them like that. We have some smaller pieces up here. Somebody captured a rainbow. And what does this say?
That's older.
That is an older. Well, actually, it's cut out from a magazine.
Ah, gotcha.
That's not even a photograph. We have some ducks. And we have some.
There we go. Contractually obligated. He's a hoot.
There you go.
Okay, so now I'm down in the media corner, and they've got some vinyl, so I thought I would just peek through and see what I can find in here. The first one that I'm seeing is Donovan in concert. Hey, who remembers Donovan? Okay, I'm on the hunt for some classic rock, some jazz. Ooh, Sound of Music. We're going to Salzburg in about a year. Can't wait for that. What do we have here? Keep on going through. Shirley Bassey, of course. Oh, look at this. The soundtrack to Valley of the Dolls, Dionne Warwick. If that was in better shape, I think I would pick that up. But at $2.99, I'm worried about the condition there. All right, so that actually gives me some hope that there's some good titles here. We've got Roberta Flack, again, poor condition. Ike and Tina Turner. We just lost Tina this last year. Working together. That's one I'm going to actually put aside, and I'm going to give it a little look up after we go through, see what else we have in here. But that encourages me a lot to see titles like that. It's been a while, but I have found mint condition Beatles vinyls at Goodwill. I got one in Vegas. I paid $1 for it, and I kept it for a while, and then I sold it. What's that? Okay. Let's see. What else do we have here? Be great if we found some classic rock. Kenny Loggins. I've met Kenny many times. He's a great guy. Does a lot of work for charity. He's wonderful. All right, I went through the rest of the vinyls. I didn't see any other really killer titles, and I looked this one up. It's a great record, but it has to be in mint condition to be sellable. In that condition, it's probably going to go for about $3, which is exactly what they're asking for their records.
I think we've got some really nice little treasures here. It's quality, not quantity. And I'm excited about these glasses. I really, really am. And I know you're pretty excited about that bottle. So why don't we check out?
Absolutely. Well, that was fun. We found some interesting items, and it is not lost on me that I am currently walking down the street holding a brown paper bag with a tequila bottle sticking out of it. It's empty. I guarantee you it's empty. Shall we continue on?
Let's do it.
After a really fun day of picking in Portland, Oregon, we had the great pleasure of meeting up with our friends Laura Caldwell of Left Coast Revival and her husband Jesse. We love Laura's style, and if you haven't seen her channel before, we highly recommend it. We are so excited because in December of this year, we'll be traveling to Germany and Austria with Laura and Jesse to enjoy the winter Christmas markets of Munich, Vienna, and Salzburg. Hey, before we recap today's finds, we want to showcase some items that were just added for sale on pickerroad.com. Check these out. All these great items and so much more is available for purchase right now on pickerroad.com. The sales from this site allow us to continue bringing these fun adventures and exciting videos, so please head over and check out what's available. Now, let's recap today's finds from Portland, Oregon. We've had an amazing time in Portland, and we found some truly fantastic items. Plus, we had delicious donuts and a very special dinner with special friends. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. Our next goal is 10,000 subscribers, so tell your friends, family, and anyone you might think is interested in coming along for the adventure. Also, please ring that little bell so you always know when a video posts. Give us a like and leave us a comment. We read all of them and we love interacting with you because we want each and every one of you to join the journey.